Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Demetrius Andrade is Canelo's biggest threat. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Terrence Bud Crawford's trainer, Brian BoMac McIntyre, has come out and stated that he edges Demetrius Andrade to beat David Benavidez and calls Demetrius Andrade Canelo Alvarez's biggest threat. He doesn't go into detail as to why he believes Demetrius Andrade can beat David Benavidez. He doesn't even go into detail as why he's Canelo's biggest threat. He simply just says that he believes Boo Boo will outbox David Benavidez. He has the ability to do that. Now, I'm going to be honest, it doesn't make any sense because, one, is this just a racial pick because you're not giving any specific details as to why you believe this? We've never seen Demetrius Andrade fight or beat an elite fighter, but all of a sudden he's Canelo's number one threat and he beats David Benavidez. None of that makes sense to me. It's also interesting that David Benavidez is open as a 4-1 favorite over Demetrius Andrade, but yet he's Canelo's most dangerous threat and he beats Benavidez. That's just a lot of confidence with no real explanation behind it. But then we move on and we see that David Benavidez, this guy, has a lot of pressure and power. How is Demetrius Andrade going to deal with that? We know that David Benavidez has been outboxed many times, many early rounds, but somehow, some way he got the win because he applies pressure and power. How is Demetrius Andrade going to deal with that? We don't know that. We've never seen him in that position. He's never stepped up before, and he's never even fought a world champion throughout his entire career. So let's just keep it 100% on who Demetrius Andrade is. Now, what's interesting is even if Demetrius Andrade somehow finds himself victorious against David Benavidez, he's still not Canelo Alvarez number one threat. No matter what the media say, no matter what fanboys say, he's simply not. I mean, that would be a great win for him, but that doesn't make him Canelo's number one threat, and here's why. When you look at Demetrius Andrade and you look at Canelo, to beat Canelo Alvarez, you have to have some type of power for Canelo to respect. Demetrius Andrade simply doesn't hit hard enough for Canelo. He doesn't. And also, Demetrius Andrade's chin is not granted enough to face a guy like Canelo. I mean, we've seen this guy drop by a journeyman in Damon Nicholson. We've seen that. We've seen him drop by Vanes Monterosian. And we know Canelo Alvarez is very skilled. People write off his skills, talk about his skills like he's trash or he's some garbage or basic fighter. And when we all know that's not the case. The guy's beat everybody from Caleb Plant to Billy Joe Saunders, Idris Landy Lara, Triple G. He's beaten a lot of skilled fighters. He's won in a lot of different variety of styles. So don't tell me that Canelo can't catch Demetrius Andrade and hurt him when Damon Nicholson can, when Vanes Monterosian can. So you mean Journeyman can catch him, but not a certified walking Hall of Famer, elite fighter, and pound for pound great Canelo can't catch him, but those Journeymen can? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, look, let's be honest and unbiased. If he beat David Benavidez in any fight, that pretty much just exposes David Benavidez's limited skill set. Not anything to do with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo's skilled, he's powerful, has a great chin. Demetrius Andrade does not check all those boxes to be Canelo's number one threat.